Hello, I'm Dr. Saul Levin, the CEO and Medical Director of the American Psychiatric Association. Today we honor President Nelson Mandela, who died last night in South Africa. I wanted us to reflect a moment on what Nelson Mandela did not only for South Africa, but also for the world, which in some ways directly applies to us here in the American Psychiatric Association. I've had the wonderful privilege of working in an organization prior to coming to the M.P.A. called Medical Education for South African Blacks. This was an anti-apartheid organization started in the late 90s when the South African apartheid government would not give scholarships to black students to go into the health sciences. Two Americans, Herb and Joy Kaiser, stationed in South Africa, realized that had they gotten illness and been black in South Africa, they would not have been able to get the care. So when they retired, they started along with Mr. Nelson Mandela's private physician, Mayor and Dr. M.P.A. an organization that would provide scholarships that was largely funded from Americans, both private donors and also companies, to provide scholarships to South African black students to become doctors, dentists, nurses, radiologists, radiographers, anything in the healthcare industry. Today we have educated 11,000 healthcare professionals in South Africa that President Mandela used to quote the organization of saying that organization changed the country as they moved into the new democracy because they now had a lot more of the population-based healthcare, doctors, dentists, nurses, etc., to take care of their own populations. Today, Nelson Mandela, who passed away, basically stood for anything against anyone who's discriminated against. And to us here at the American Psychiatric Association, where mental illness and substance use disorders are still discriminated, both in terms of access, in terms of co-pays, in terms of deductibles, his message resonates with us today. Every one of us psychiatrists here at the M.P.A. are able now, through the parity law and the final rule, to really ensure that when the Affordable Care Act and the final rule gets implemented, that we can live up to Nelson Mandela's philosophy. You've got to stand up when you see discrimination and ensure that the people you care for or are charged to take care for get the help they need. I thank you all today. Let us all remember him in our hearts and in our prayers, and his family and the nation of South Africa and the world who today mourn President Nelson Mandela. Thank you.